does not have to be mandatory to be used. It must be profitable to everybody, so it will be to be used. And I can give you an example. The airline industry, when Sabre came in with the system, everybody in the beginning was using tickets by hand. We write tickets by hand before Sabre and Amadeus and Galileo. But when Sabre came in and the airline adopted it, so it said to the client, look, if your system name is not in the system, you go in a computer and enter your name in the system, you're not going to travel. So everybody had to do it. And the government just moved with it. So the bottom line is, if you tell me, does it require a mandatory from the government? The answer is no. However, in the B2B environment, there is something called B-Sci-Fi requirement. What is B-Sci-Fi requirement? Which means buy-sell requirement, industry requirement, finance requirement, insurance requirement, and government requirement. So what does that mean? If I want to trade between me and you, the Lebanese government or the Italian government saying, well, I need from you an export declaration, I need from you certificate of origin, I need those documents. As long as we provide them with these documents, we can do it in this way. We can print those documents and take it physically to be stamped the old-fashioned way, or they will give us portal. Through this portal, we can transmit the data. If they don't have portal, if they have the portal, we'll send the data to them. If they don't have the portal, we will print it and take it to be stamped. So we're not going to change anything from that. This is what the government can say, nothing else. The government cannot say yay or nay. The government just say, I need export declaration or import declaration, certificate of origin, this is what I need. And our system is built based on the foundation is to provide not only the government requirement, but the buyer, the seller, the industry, the finance, the insurance requirement. All of those guys together. In fact, when we did the assessment on the 19 G20 nation, the biggest advocator or the biggest supporter was customs. Because today when you provide the data to the customs, there is no validation also to the custom to this data. You're saying to me you're importing these goods, but there is no validation that this data you're providing is accurate. But through our system, there will be a validation. And after all, profit, benefit drive success of initiative more than rules and regulation. And our initiative is based on value added to drive benefit and profit to the world, to the whole world. So that's why we are confident. And not only that, we signed agreement with government, yes we did, to deploy the initiative. We signed agreement with pan-regional organization, yes we did. We signed an agreement to deploy this initiative. We went on the ground, we did assessment and they want it, yes we did. So we did all the homework to prepare for deployment and we already have the government support. We have never went to one government and they did not support our initiative. In fact, like I said originally, we don't need to sell digital economy. It's already been adopted by the G20. Maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, no one have heard about it. Only us, we've been talking about it. And you know that before 5 years. But once we start going to Turkey and doing the lobbying in Turkey and pushing hard for it, now in fact it's part of the requirement. Today on my desk now, I have a document coming from Digital Economy Task Force of Argentina for the G20, saying this is what our recommendation, which is what we talk about. So they want it. Today, no more country in the world, all the countries in the world talk about digitalization, even in here. President Aoun was talking about digitalization, and we have to be digitalized. So digitalization now, it's a global requirement. And when it's to come, who's supposed to do it? We're telling them the industry have to do it. At what cost? We told them at zero cost. What the benefit? This is the benefit. So what I'm saying, profit. Bring them the profit and it will be a driving force.